Oh, what's up, fellas? I get my rematch against Drew, who was the Chargers user. So this time he's coming back as the Saints. So this should be fun. Make sure he's on. Yeah, okay, he says he's on. So it'll be a crazy game. Alright, fellas, it's gonna be a hell game. Drew, he a good player. He give me fists, but that last game, man, revealing. But he's got a new team, so we'll see. Not sure. Yeah, we got the Las Vegas playbook.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip
Here we
and
go,
all the action
fellas.
here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Yo, why am I holding it?
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and he's taking care of that.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got my cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. You look at this Raiders defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call it. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
From the gun now on third down, Carr. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Because the other dude, like, left the chat and everything.
The tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. 23 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else. On 2nd down, Kamara. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Raiders, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They'll get this one underneath to Kamara, and he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints are on the board first here in Vegas. Now, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows out.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere.
Yeah, I could have
stopped
it. I don't want to throw it to Kamara too much.
For an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. Get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. Throwing on first down, O'Connell. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Adams, the man in motion right. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll take this forward to the 27. The Raiders have 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as they'll take this out to the 48-yard line. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker. So nothing doing there, and it's second down. If you look at this Saints defense, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter for Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here. 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. On second down, Jacobs. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. That catch is number 819 of his career. It ties him with Hall of Famer Steve Largent,
who did things largely below the radar. Not this guy. 819 catches, that speaks loudly in volumes.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's O'Connell. Gets it downfield to Mayer. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Michael Mayer, 44 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had a short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field. And you're exactly right about that. But now, duck a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he'll get this up to the 32. From the gun, it's Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down to the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Again, it's Kamara. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll. A 10th carry for Kamara. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on
pop that big loose.
Throwing now is Carr. They'll set up the screen to Kamara. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara from 19 yards away. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Nah, I ran into a line. I was supposed to undercut that and pick it off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing, O'Connell. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Play action. Now O'Connell. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
First down throw, O'Connell. Flush to his right. He gets it right back to Mayer. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Now it's Barner. Now it's Barner. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own and regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'll 2nd and 6 now from the 24. The tight end in motion right. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year and 3rd overall. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ballgame.
You see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes them all the way into the end zone.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
Oh my God, missed that.
Kicking in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Kamara up the middle. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's not all as he's taken down. 2nd and goal from the 1. Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Now it's Barner. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know that
he's got him in, complete. He's to the 15, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Trey Tucker, 82 yards. And the Raiders strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Carlson on for the PAT. And that one puts them on top here in the third. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
Finish them off.
And the Raiders have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw, O'Connell. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
In motion goes the tight end. And they go play action here with O'Connell. Over the middle, complete. That's Tucker. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, now they'll try the end around. Oh, that one well designed as we'll take this down to the 30-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw here, O'Connell. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Running out of the gun with Wright. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 2 yards. Brings up third down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
O'Connell throwing, third and goal. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Tucker. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. Fourth and goal. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to get the lead up to 4. The kick by Carlson is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Carr throwing on second down.
Got him. Ooh, he's going to go back to that flat.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense derails a score.
GD's defense.
The offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick 6 ensued. That was a big play.
Yeah, he's too predictable, man. I've played him like 5 times. He does the same things over and over. Watch the film, picked up on some things. Being in here ready to prepare for it.
Point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Still got 3 minutes left.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Now left side, a completion who's tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Carr now on first down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Now Carr. And it's caught. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage. They see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Throwing there, but this pass.
Yeah, Drew be doing that, man. Drew about him. I just feel like he got a customer because he could be audible.
Ball right on the tee, and the Saints kick team moves it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looks like he'll throw here. The left side throw complete to Adams. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it's O'Connell. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. O'Connell now to throw. Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
They go with Jacobs. And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
Bro, the first down. Come on, EA.
The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Here's 1st and 10. Carr to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Oh, man, we finally beat him. Good shit, defense.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles.
He gonna be tough. He gonna be tough for y'all. I'm telling you, bro.
And
I just played this man 5 times to
Brandon,
figure out what
trailing
he
at
likes.
halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments.
But I played a perfect game though,
You know what the best adjustments
94.7.
usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often
O'Connell
still
finally
holds.
had
You
a
don't have to
game
make
against them
wholesale
without throwing
changes.
a pick,
You just
bro.
have
I
to do
played
it a
it
little bit
smart,
better, a little cleaner. And
balanced
they
in the
did
run
that in the
game.
second half, and that led them to victory.
I had more rushing on
So
less
for the
attempts than he
Raiders,
did.
it's
He's gonna get that
back-to-back
man
victories
beat
now
up.
after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week.
Not right now,
Meanwhile, for
but you
New
can join the
Orleans,
Discord
the
if
early
one becomes
struggles
available to
continue
be on
as
the
they'll
waiting list.
sink to 0-3. And they'll get a
That boy
chance to
Tucker
redeem
bought me
themselves
out.
at home
Adam did what he
next
had to
week.
do. Them boys did what they had to do, man. That was tough. That was a tough game. Good game, Drew. But I had a perfect passer rating, though. I always take that perfect passer rating. He stays with that single eye safety. He's vulnerable. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all some film. If y'all play this guy, this film might help you out. So I know when he comes out in anything tight, I had to. I didn't get my audible in because I ain't got a custom, so I wasn't able to adjust fast enough. But I ended up going with a cover 9. If for everything else, when he spreads out, I turn the match on. When he gets gun tight, I turn the match off. I defend sticks for this. I was trying to take Camaro away because he likes to run that flat vert corner concept. Cover 9 will stop that, but like I said, he kind of caught me lacking right there. He just kept throwing like he gonna use Camaro. Like that's his game. See, that's the play that I read on. Yeah, this is the play that he keeps doing. Like anytime you see that doubles formation with a tight end right there, he's gonna throw it to the running back in the flat. Okay, but you still got to be accountable for everything underneath. All right, so just kind of watch for that. Now this is where he's vulnerable. He runs a lot of single high safety. So if you can kind of get leverage with a deep crosser underneath, he's not going to be able to defend it. Like his user might try to peel to it, but you see the underneath checkdowns open. You see the dig route. I could have probably made that a dig route, but it was out and up. It was going to be open. I don't know why he peeled off. I guess he's seen the running back and he's seen that other route. I don't know. But he got off the tight end, and we timed that perfectly. I just wanted to kind of use that as a staple of my offense to kind of keep him at bay. I should have picked that. They wouldn't let me run behind that last fucking lineman. He was too slow. I always thought he would run in front of me, and I could have got behind that, but I took a bad angle. That's my fault. I'm supposed to run right at the running back right there. I could have either made that a sack or a pick 6. He didn't use it a lot, but it is in his arsenal. Last time I played him, I did use a lot of halfback bases from Gun Bunch. I used to do it with motions, but because he doesn't play man coverage, it's pointless for me to do that. So I really just got to kind of squeeze in there before that guy comes in that back gap. Tight end does a good job sealing the leverage. Make a guy miss. I mean, I switched my package up, so I had 2 tight ends in there. Well, actually, a bigger receiver. He does a good job blocking. And take it all the way to the house. And that was pretty much a momentum drive right there. Like I said, he'll keep going to that flat. That's the combo that he wants. When you go gun tight, he always do the same shit. He want that vert, corner, flat, and then he wants that flat corner bench concept on that backside. Okay. Just want y'all to know you put cover 9 on that shit. Oh, I couldn't get in there fast enough for that. I caught him slipping again here. This time I went different with the concept. Instead of running the crosser with the tight end, I went vert with the tight end right at his safety. He was more worried about defending Devontae. That's the Devontae effect right there. He was worried about the run too, because see how close his user was? He was trying to worry about the run. Then he seen Devontae. He tried to take Devontae. Now look at everything that I got open on the backside. I got the dig route. And then we hit that perfectly. Boom. Can't get much better than that, man. That's his weakness. Kind of want to go back to it. This time I seen he didn't have leverage. He didn't have a correct alignment. Nobody's on this guy. Watch what I do. Boom. He's right there. Easy check down. Got his user just going downfield. I probably could have even got that crosser to the tight end. I don't know. Like, he's way away from it. But, you know, I just took the safe bet on that one. Started getting Adams involved. He watches me play. He tried to lurk this shit because he knows sometimes I'll throw it quick. But see, what he doesn't realize is a double move route. So I can read it twice. So he tries to lurk it. Gotcha. You can't use it, that shit. Make you vulnerable. Alright, so this is how I ended up doing it. I went cover one hole and I just moved the man coverage linebacker over there with him. And then I played that mid read right behind it. And he's going to quick pass it. The man coverage is going to pick six. That's going to be the play of the game. Like I said, he has a good offense, man. You just got to kind of be willing to take a risk. Like I did with the onside kick. I was trying to get it back just so I could get that possession flip, you know. See, this time I was in the right defense. I was in cover 9, but I was using on the wrong side. I was supposed to be the cloud flat on the other. Stressing for time again. We catch him. Take that other route concept that he wants. See, that's the second one. If he doesn't go to the flat, you sit there and you wait on that little angle route. He's got everything going vertical in the red zone. Nothing's coming back to him. So he's going to be in trouble there. I just couldn't get that inside. I meant to shade him inside. I just couldn't get it on there fast enough. Hold up. This supposed to have been a first down. Alright, so I need to get it roughly to where that coach is standing somewhere. Let me see. Bruh, I'm like past the line. Bruh, come on, Madden. Like, look where my feet is at. Come on, man. I hate getting cheated. I couldn't even challenge that. Look what Jacob's feet is at, bro. They're not gonna give me forward progression. That's lame, bro. Fall forward next time, my guy. And then we end it off with a sack by Combs. Good fucking shit. I needed that, bro. That's a confidence booster right there. You know, this time I had an actual quarterback. You know, I mean, nothing against Aiden last year, but he was in his 60s. Now that boy in his 70s. He came up in a world, had him a little perfect game. Drew, you got to change up your play style, man. I want to, you know. Alright, we got the win. Let's see what pops up. I know I looked at the highlights, so they're probably going to kick me out of the server and shit. But I needed that game, bro. Drew tough, I ain't going to lie. He going to get it. Him and fucking, what's in the car, going to get the NFC problems. Drew more of an offensive guy, to be honest. But if you go in there slacking, bro, his defense going to pick you off and shit. I just know that he run a lot of single eye safety. He don't change it up. So that's why I decided to attack it. And I couldn't do it the other way because I don't know what adjustments he's been doing on the outside. But I know that fade route not there. Whatever he doing, he do good with that. So like I said, I'll open my playbook up. Be a little bit more competitive and kind of work the chains and manage it. So it's going to probably wait like a minute before it kicks me out. I don't know how long before it kicks me, but that was a big win. And damn, did he advance? Yeah, a little bit of everything. Cowboys beat the Nope, I got the 3-0 Bucks. Man, that was crazy, bro. Let me look at the league stats. I ain't get an award for that win, bro. Like, fuck. They hating on me. That was a good bounce back game. Get my TDs up. Got a good complimentary back. Samir. Obviously, Moore gonna do his thing. That boy Tucker balling out for me. Boy, got 4 sacks. Burn got 2. That was a crazy game, but I was focused, man. I was dialed in, man. I'm glad I got that dub, man, because, whew, Drew, man, that's a sweat game. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't worried about those, man. All I gotta do is just get the wins on the column, man. Appreciate y'all boys tuning in. That's gonna do it for today. I might come on and do another stream later for the game, but I might do some Final Fantasy stream too. But other than that, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We got the dub.